Hey guys, so I just did a tarot reading, but now I want to offer. I get like nervous every time I get on here. Um, an energy healing, but focused on an inner child wound of being taken for granted. How does one explain that? Like I think, well, being taken for granted. I think a lot of the times we've how do I explain this? So when we deal with a trapped emotion or a heart wall connected to being taken for granted, it could be the fact that somehow in some way we felt taken for granted by either our parents or caretakers, and that was a subconscious program in us to make us feel like, well, we're always taken for granted, that love is hard, or to be valued is hard. And it could be so subtle that like we're not even aware of it, that we keep attracting or manifesting experiences that show us like we're always being taken for granted or never truly appreciated. So today's focus is going to be like, let's help alleviate that. Let's help soothe that. So there's nothing you really got to do. You can sit with it. You can sit down, close your eyes, and just receive, connecting to those parts of you. If anything comes up, I'm already like tuning in. Okay, so lay down, close your eyes, or sit up and close your eyes, and just try to get yourself in a calm, relaxed state. And if anything comes up in your mind, just give a lot of love and gratitude to these old versions of you. So a lot of times I like to work with clients and say like, okay, there's a core belief system that I'm someone that has been taken for granted. Or we can be like, you know what? I acknowledge that this was once true to me, that I played a victim or I gave power to this energy. But now we can say, it's not true anymore. Thank you for the experience. I let this go. I forgive all people or situations that played a part in this, and I forgive myself for allowing it. But now I allow the contrast to come into my life, to be appreciated, to be valued. Because a lot of times we just hold on to stories and keep feeding that energy because it makes us feel justified, or we just need to complain. So that being said, just allow yourself to receive, to let go, and to soothe that part of you that needs that love, the reassurance that you are valuable, that you're appreciated, and that from here on out, wherever you go, people appreciate you, your partners appreciate you, like you're just appreciated, because it starts with you, that you appreciate yourself and you truly value yourself, and you no longer allow others to show you the opposite, but you also appreciate others in the world around you without giving it a label of good or bad. Okay, I'll let you guys know when this is complete. So I see a lot of yellow, which is like associated with the solar plexus, like a lot of people getting their power back, feeling, and then it's like claiming your power back. A lot of the times we give it away, and you can remind yourself like, no, I have my power back. This is the gift I'm giving back to my younger self, to my teenage self, when I felt powerless. And I don't have to use my ego to protect me or defend me anymore. I can let that part of me go. You may feel sensations running through your body, like tingling or change of temperature. Just allow it to be. You may have some visions, see some colors. Just observe it and then let it go. And allow yourself to feel whatever comes up. And if anything is coming up, like specific ages or experiences, I really connect with those parts of me and just like really imagine myself in that place where like I can comfort myself, keep talking to that version of me, reminding that version of me that it's though of yourself, that it is safe, protected, and secure, and that you really have its back, and that you're pouring so much love into yourself. Just reminding yourself of your value. And sometimes it takes, I'm not gonna say a lot of the time, but sometimes it takes a while for the body to adjust and to acclimate to what is being released right now. And there could be versions of us that don't trust us because of the past experiences that we put ourselves through. And you can remind yourself, like, hey, like, I learned my lesson. Like, you can trust me now. I've learned and I'm not repeating cycles anymore because I value myself and I love myself and I know better. You know, it's just part of the journey. There's no need to be harsh on ourselves, to put ourselves down, or to blame others anymore. Like, we take accountability for ourselves. And it's so freeing to let go and to forgive ourselves and those that played a part. And to show ourselves how valuable we are and to feel the value that we have within ourselves and to like give that power to our younger selves or whatever version comes up. It truly is freeing. So now I see a lot of purple, which people associate that with the crown. So people could be clearing a lot in their mind or just having, I don't really know. Like, I just see a lot of purple and I know that's associated with the crown. So you can be receiving downloads, or the crown chakra can be open, receiving information, or just clearing, reprogramming. Then again, I don't get attached to what I'm seeing. I just allow it to be and I trust the process. And then sometimes we can feel a resistance because a lot of the times we can hold on to a story, and that could be our ego or just versions of us that are just really wounded. And if you feel a little difficulty of it, like if your mind's going a little wild, just breathe through it and just allow it. Just allow yourself to be still, knowing that you're safe, you're secure, and that you're letting go of this need to be in control, to be justified. Just honor those parts, like, hey, I hear you, I feel you, but we're done and complete here. It's safe for us to say goodbye to this part of us and to integrate this new version of us that is ready to come through. Because the way I see it, I don't see it as I'm doing a healing, I just see it as we're shifting to a higher frequency and a higher vibration. And a lot of times parts of us are not part of that frequency and vibration, so they can be a little stubborn or try to shake you or make you feel uncomfortable so you don't shift. Just breathe through it and always connect to your breath, breathing into the spaces where you feel sensations without attaching a story, without trying to get rid of it right away, just acknowledging it, knowing that it's moving through you. Feel like we're almost done. And to feel a lot of people are releasing control whatever that looks like, the need to be in control. And when we let go of control, life just flows more smoothly and it flows in our favor actually. And just allow life to surprise us and just to be in a flow state. I hope that makes sense. Okay, we are done. I hope you received exactly what you needed. And yeah, we're at 13 minutes here, so I'm gonna end this at that. Thank you.